Merritt pretended to have an allergic reaction to the air and demanded that security personnel isolate him. At this moment, Lula removed her specially designed hair clip and let Jack take it. He then crawled under a desk in the server room and used the clip to unscrew a device, quickly removing a microchip worth over $100 million. He stuck the chip to the back of a playing card and then reassembled the isolation board before returning to the scene. However, the exhibition hall manager noticed something suspicious, so security personnel began frisking them. Jack, with his skilled techniques, kept the playing card in the security's blind spot. When the guard squatted down to search his pant leg, Jack flicked the card up to his mouth and quickly clamped it under his arm. Just as the guard was about to take him for further inspection, he swiftly passed the card to Daniel. After receiving the card, Daniel quickly slipped it into his sleeve. While security checked his other arm, he tilted his body, letting the card fall down his sleeve. When the card reached his midsection, he immediately puffed out his stomach to hold it in place. During the pat-down, he sucked in his stomach, allowing the card to slide down his pant leg. Lula, pretending to pass by, stuck the card to the sole of her shoe. She then deliberately stumbled into the security guard, using the momentum to lift her back foot and grab the card. Raising her hands, she hid the card in her hair. When she turned around, she discreetly tucked the card into the front of her shirt. Even if security wanted to check the innermost layer of clothing, Lula didn't hesitate to take off her shirt, using flashy moves to keep the card concealed. After the security check was completed and the guard turned to leave, Lula pretended to flirt with him, patting his butt and slipping the card into his belt. Merritt took the opportunity to remove the card and hide it in his palm, pretending to chew gum while using a rubber band to secure the card. He synchronized his movements with Daniel, who then pulled the rubber band to snatch the card into his own hand. However, this strange behavior immediately caught the attention of other security personnel. They promptly prepared to frisk him, but found no card. It turned out that the card's color perfectly blended with the color of his clothes. Daniel then passed the card to Merritt as he was leaving. As Merritt was about to undergo the final inspection, he passed the card to Lula in the distance. Lula then passed it to Jack, but to leave the premises, they still had to pass through a metal detector. Jack first tossed the card to Merritt behind him. While everyone else was being checked, Merritt took the card out of his hat and had Jack retrieve his wallet containing metal objects. When the security guard's wallet set off the alarm, Daniel deliberately made noise with his belt to attract everyone's attention. Meanwhile, Merritt bent down to tie his shoelaces, using the opportunity to flick the card into Lula's arms. In this way, the group successfully evaded all security systems and pocketed the microchip worth over $100 million.